good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. It's currently Saturday for me, and I honestly do not know what I'm going to be getting up to today. I mean, I have a couple of ideas of like things that I would like to do, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to be getting up to. So yeah, we will figure it out later. And I just noticed something very exciting. I think the ficus that I repotted and am like trying to propagate, it looks like the little one might be starting to, yeah, it definitely is, grow another leaf. That is really exciting. Okay, I don't know if it has any roots yet, but it looks like the little one might be trying to grow another leaf. I am so happy right now. That means that that one's going to be okay. The other one still looks exactly the same, and the main ficus, by the way, does definitely have a tiny leaf that is growing on it as well, where like right below where I trimmed it. So I am so happy about that. That means that that little one is okay. And now this little one is too. I'm so happy. But anyway, I will show you that in a minute. But right now, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today. And yeah, I will see you in a little bit. I moved all the little ficus trees over here, so hopefully you'll be able to see them better. But this is the main tree, and as you can see, she is doing very well. And this right here, this teeny tiny little I don't know, I guess it's a leaf, but this tiny little triangle, there you go, now you can see it a little bit better. That right there is, I believe, a new leaf. So I am extremely excited to see that. It means that she is actually recovering from the trim, which is super exciting because yeah, that was so scary. And this is one of the propagations, well, the ones that I'm trying to propagate. This one was lower down on the tree, like more in the center of the stem, so it was connected right here on this main plant, but this little one seems to be doing well. It still looks the same as it has, but the little one, it pretty much still looks the same, so that I think is good sign. But this little one is the one that I got excited about a couple of minutes ago. Definitely has, like, this is a new leaf that has opened. It was kind of sort of opening when I first trimmed it, but it definitely has opened now. This is a new leaf, and then right down here, again, teeny tiny little triangle. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and there you go. You can kind of see right here. There is a tiny little leaf that is absolutely new and growing, and it is so exciting because that means that this little one might actually be propagating. I can't tell if it has any roots yet, and I don't want to move any of the soil or anything, so it's just, I'm just gonna let the little one do its thing. But yeah, I think it's gonna actually propagate, which is so exciting. And mostly though, I'm just so excited that the main plant is doing well because yeah, this little one is 2.5 years old now, so the fact that she's still good after that trim is so exciting. But I'm gonna put these little guys back into their home now, and then I'm gonna go, I need to feed the birds because they are out of food from Thanksgiving finally, so yeah, I need to go refill that for the little ones next. Time to get the little ones some fresh food and clean up out here. This was from all the rain. That's a little bit gross. Okay, gross. I'll clean that out properly, obviously, but right now, the more important thing to do right now is just to fill up their feeders. Derpy was out here earlier, but I don't know where he is now. One more and then we should be good. I will be right back for that tray. It is gross. It is a little bit earlier today than normal, but I want to open up the 20th Advent right now, and it's a little snowman today. Oh no. I accidentally just pulled it off of the tape a little bit. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's really on there. Okay, there we go. And I need to fix this. Do I need to completely fix it? Nope, the edge of the string is right here. Maybe I can just... There we go. Okay, we're all good. But yeah, because it is still... Oh no, my hat. But because it is still a little bit earlier than normal, I'm not going to be knitting the blanket quite yet, but the lights are on, so that means that I can open up my Advent. I just really want to right now, because I'm curious what the little one is. Not sure. Oh, it's a little angel again. This one's wearing a little red dress. The wings are so huge on these little ones. Let's hang the little one up on the tree. Alright, where should we put this little angel? I think I want to put it on the outside again, actually. Let's see. There we go. That little one has one big eye too, like the snowman. I like how they're all like, you can tell that they're hand painted. They're so cute. But yeah, I wanted to open that a little bit early today because we are going to go and look at some Christmas lights. Obviously, I cannot video that, but I wanted to let you know that that's what I'm going to be getting up to next. And also, I did get the tray and kind of sort of clean it out. I just didn't show me doing that because it was really gross. But yeah, that is now put away until next Thanksgiving. And the birds have their normal food in their normal bird feeder again, which is always really exciting. They actually ate all of their Thanksgiving food this year pretty quickly. Sometimes it gets a little bit gross in that tray kind of quickly with the rain, but it was it stayed really good until like yesterday. So yeah, I was really grateful for that. And obviously they had already eaten all the bird food already, so yeah, it was all gone and they ate everything. And yeah, I'm so happy about that. They need all that food, especially with it being, you know, winter starting tomorrow. But anyway, since I just opened up the advent for today, I will be back in just a little bit, like a half a second for you, the next clip, to knit the blanket. But for me, I will be right back. I'm gonna go look at some Christmas lights. I'm sorry I can't show you though. Okay, now it's time to knit the blanket after I hang the bag back up because I did forget that. And also apparently my little snowman lost his hat again. I don't know how that keeps falling off. It's probably just when I walk by or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it does. So I need to put that back and hang this up, and then I will finally knit the blanket. There we go, and get your little hat, because this is very important. There we go. This makes such a big difference. And speaking of, I need my hat again, because I can't not wear this. It's almost Christmas after all. And we are staying on the green yarn again today. It's amazing how many days of the green we have been having now that it isn't absolutely freezing and isn't like so much colder than it usually is. It's interesting how much warmer than normal it is this year, as well, with it being super cold. It's very interesting. Tracking the temperatures makes you really notice how the how just the temperatures are. It's been really cool. I've been enjoying it because I do technically, that's one of the reasons that made me want to make the temperature blanket, because in my journal, I write down the high and the low temperature of the day anyway, so that's one of the reasons why I was just like, you know, I could make a temperature blanket and actually see what those temperatures look like, as well as like in my journal, and it would be kind of cool to look back at my 2025 journal and have the blanket next to it and just be able to see it, and the videos. So I have 3 ways. Kind of interesting to think about. Wow, I did not think about that, but yeah, it's just been very interesting seeing the different temperatures all year long. I've been really enjoying it, and of course, getting to knit the blanket with you and everything. It's just seriously something that I really look forward to every day. So just thank you so much for spending time with me. I know I usually say this at the end of the video, but it means a lot that you're here. So just thank you. But anyway, for what I did today, obviously I showed you my little ficus trees, who I don't know about the one that doesn't have the new leaf growing on it. I don't know about that one. It might be okay, but it might take quite a bit longer than the other one to root, if it does. It's not as sturdy feeling, kind of, like the leaves feel a little bit softer than the other one, so I'm a little bit nervous about that one, honestly. But but the one that has the new leaves on it, I'm pretty hopeful. I think it might actually start growing roots and maybe be okay and become its own little tree, which will be absolutely incredible if it does. I am so excited. I don't even know what I'm doing because I still have not looked up how to propagate a ficus tree, and I don't even know if that's what that type of tree is. That's just what I think it is. So if you happen to know what it is, please let me know, because it might not even be what I think it is. But anyway, and then I fed the birds, as you saw as well. And besides that, it was a pretty calm day. I rearranged my bookshelves just a little bit. Not really anything that exciting. I just kind of cleaned them up a little bit because I had like pens and crayons and stuff like that for coloring, because yes, I do color, but I don't put anything away. So I put everything away today and just organized that quite a bit. So that feels a lot better. It's been something that I've been meaning to do for a very long time. So yeah, I did that today. And then later on in the day, we went out, Mom, Dad, and I went out and looked at some Christmas lights. And I obviously did not show you that because we were looking at like people's houses. And like I have said a few times, I don't like to show people's houses just because they live there. It's not something that I feel comfortable doing, so I just am not. So that's why I didn't. So I hope you understand. But the houses were really, really pretty. It's just kind of a Christmas tradition that you have to do at least once, is go drive around and look at the Christmas light. There was one thing that I wanted to tell you about. Someone had a pine tree in their yard, and it was taller than a two-story house, probably. I think it was taller than a two-story house, I would say, the pine tree. I don't know how tall it actually was, but they decorated the entire tree, like wrapped it very, very, very well, all the way to the top. And that just like, that was very impressive. I don't know how they did that because I don't like heights very much. Sometimes I'm okay with them and other times I'm not. It's very, very annoying. But anyway, yeah, just like that would have, I don't know how they did that. That would have taken a really big ladder, or I honestly, I don't know how they did that, but it was super pretty. I really, really liked that tree. Other houses obviously were really pretty too. Some of them were very simple. Some of them had a lot going on. It's pretty, but it's a bit too much because you can't focus on it for me. I definitely prefer the like, just the simple houses. So we drove around for, I don't know, like almost 2 hours, I think. It was just really, really nice. And thank you again so much for understanding that I did not to video that, but hopefully me explaining was enough. It feels super weird, honestly, to have opened my Advent already. It feels like I'm forgetting something, but obviously I already opened it. I'm honestly kind of glad that I forgot to hang the little bag back up, because I would have been like, did I already open the Advent? I don't remember, and maybe I would have opened a second one and then I would be all sorts of messed up. So I'm glad that I didn't hang it back up. But yeah, it feels very odd that I didn't open it and then immediately get started knitting. And I did play Animal Crossing this morning, and I am just like, I really, really am enjoying the little decorations that I have on my island this year. I usually honestly don't decorate for Christmas or Toy Day in the game is what it's called. So I'm actually really glad that I did, and it turned out really, really cute. I'm very happy with it. And the lights were still on when I played this morning, by the way, so I could have been showing you it in the morning. But anyway, I just finished the first row of the blanket for today, so I'm gonna continue on knitting and get the second one done here, and then I will be right back to show you what it looks like for today. Just give me a couple of seconds. Alright, I am all done for today, and this is what it looks like up close for today. It's another row of the green. This section is getting kind of big, and this, hang on a second, is what all of the blanket looks like for the entire year so far. But anyway, yeah, that is gonna do it for the video today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And just seriously, thank you. I know I said it before, but just thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a good day today, no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day. Oh, and happy winter, because the day that this video is first posted, it is the first day of winter. So happy winter. So that means tomorrow for me, it is the first day of winter and Yule, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to be getting up to. We usually do a fire in the backyard, like in a fire pit type thing, with a Yule log in it, but we're not going to be doing that this year, so I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing. One random thing that I need to do, on the other side of this door, I have a little wreath on it, and it's like my seasonal wreath. I have 4 of them. I have one for spring, summer, winter, and fall. that's not right. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. There we go. And the fall one is still on my door, so I need to change that because it's the first day of winter tomorrow. It's always funny because I have all my Christmas stuff up, and I even have Christmas stuff on the other side of that door, and there's a fall wreath. So yeah, I am looking forward to changing that tomorrow. That's just a silly little thing that I need to do. But as for like what I'm actually doing tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure yet, but we will figure it out together. But again, just as for today, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a good day, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye! Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later.